What's going on, guys? Kit Bash here, bringing you another video. This time it is of the Hasbro Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Green and Psycho Red. Just want to show you guys a couple mods I did, mainly in the head neck area. I showed Green in another video with Apocalypse, but I did the same thing to Red, but I did one more thing to him too, for the helmet to be more show accurate for me. Now I could have painted it candy. I know in the show it's like a candy red, but for me, I just wanted it to be glossy because for some reason the 2-pack version wasn't glossy, but the Psycho Blue is pretty glossy. But the 2-pack version, he wasn't glossy at all. I don't know why, but yeah, just gonna show you a couple things I did, especially on Green. A lot of people seem to think that I painted this, and I didn't. Oh yeah, I got a new setup. I have a new cutting mat. And I got new storage for my parts and my pieces and everything. But a lot of people think I painted this head, and I didn't. I just used acetone. I used 100% acetone, nail polish remover, really. And I went really easy on this top part. I went really easy on it. I just wiped it till the silver came off. So it came off enough. It's not completely off. There's still some in the back right here. If I can get the lighting right. There's still some in the back right here. Still some silver in these crevices and everything, but for the most part you can't see it. And I put the red back on there too because the red came off too. I used Pledge floor polish for the sealer on the heads on him too. I did the neck trick on him to make his head a little higher because if you can see, let me put him next to Blue. If you look at Blue and you look at him, you see how much higher the neck is on Red than Blue. I don't like how low this sits. I have to come in and redo that. I don't like how low it sits because this head, whenever you turn it, it runs into the collar. Like right there, it's running into the collar. And this collar's casted in black, so I don't want to wipe off that white plastic. So I did the head mod on him just to make him sit, because if you see on the red here, he'll go all the way around, like in the Lost Galaxy episode. He'll go all the way around. He doesn't run into his neck piece at all. Like, he can turn his head either way, and he's not running into the neck piece. So I had to do the mod on him. And I used Pledge floor polish on his head too, if you can see his head versus Blue. Now this is stock. This is just straight from Hasbro. That's Blue. Yeah, I wanted the helmets to be glossy because I know in the show a lot of the helmets are glossy. Like even for him, the acetone, you probably can still see it on there. Wow. You can probably still see it on there. Blue doesn't like to stand up. The acetone took some of the visor clear coat off, or whatever was on the visor off. So I just went over the whole head with Pledge floor polish. I went over the whole head with that. So it kind of filled it in. Like it was kind of ashy in there, but it kind of filled it in. So it made it look a little bit better. Let me get Blue out of here. But yeah, Red, Psycho Red's head, his helmet was really flat. I don't know why it was so flat compared to the other figures, but it was just a really flat black and a flat red. So I just went over it with the floor polish. It gives it a nice like stock shine. It's not too glossy and it's not too dull. It's like a glossy satin, I want to say, because it's not a high gloss. It's like a low gloss, like a glossy satin. So yeah, I just went over it with that. And I should have painted the head more red, but I don't have that red that's like a candy red in the show. I don't have that kind of red, so I figured it just being glossy would be cool. And I like it. I like the way it looks. I like the way they both look with the mods, especially the Green Ranger. The Psycho Red has the same mod as the Green Ranger with the hot glue. I'll link that video right now in this video so you guys can see. Let me know what you think of the new setup, the cutting mat. I love this cutting mat, by the way. It's just something about it. It's hitting right now. And then these, I got these from Home Depot. Anybody's curious on where to get these, I know I'm gonna get these questions. I know it. I got the cutting mat from eBay. I got the shelving, the storage. Both of these are from Home Depot. Just search small parts organizer and it should pop up on there. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Please share these videos. You know, you guys really help get the word out. And I'm gonna start ending my videos a new way, because I get this question too many times. Like this is the only question I ever get in my videos, and I don't understand why people continue to ask. But the paint that I use is Model Masters acrylic. You can't even see it on this label. Let me find one where you can see the label. So the paint that I use is Model Masters acrylic. You'll know it's acrylic because the label will be blue. So yeah, Model Masters acrylics is what I use. That's how I'm gonna start ending my videos. I'm gonna just put two paints up and like, what paint do I use? Model Masters acrylics. Just so I can burn that in some of y'all heads, because I get that question too many times on my Instagram. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I really love this Lightning Collection. These figures are amazing. I hope they make every single. I know they're not gonna make them all, especially not right now. But I hope they make a lot of them. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks.